Yes, F.A. Hayden, welcome to my channel. As you can see, I'm kind of losing my voice right now. It's kind of a mix between spending way too much time outside. Guys, stop it! Stop it! And yelling at the cats. Because Trinity is being violent to all of the cats in the house, chasing them down, attacking them, and whatnot. And the reason why being outside causes me to have problems like this is because because I'm allergic to grass, most trees, most woodland plants and whatnot. So being outside is really bad for my asthma. You know, either spring or fall, pretty much all year round. But I mean, I like being outside, so what can you do? So I'm figuring you guys probably assume that I'm probably not going to do a singing video today since I don't have a voice to sing with. And I'm sorry that this video and the other video that I do with it, the self-care video, are so late this week. This time it's actually my fault. I was procrastinating all week because I was really tired and trying to get stuff done. And then yesterday, I found a really badass, awesome hoodie. And, you know, for me, the brand that it is, that was Score alone. And then I found inside of it medication that I really desperately need. So, but because my boyfriend was concerned about how it would affect me because sometimes people mix it with stuff they're not supposed to, I invited a friend over to make sure that I tried it and made sure that it was safe, that I was safe. So, you know, when you invite a friend over, you don't invite a friend over to, like, not have fun. So, procrastinating again because I enjoy spending time with my friends. So, that's also part of why I've been procrastinating so much and been outside so much lately, too, because I've been hanging out with them outside the soup kitchen, every day every day I went this week, and last week also, and you know, then getting home and reading outside at the table for a little bit before coming up and getting stuff done. So enjoying the fresh air, enjoying time with friends, you know. So yeah, it may not be good for my voice or my asthma, but you know, it's good for the soul to go outside and enjoy the weather and enjoy company with good friends. So, you know, it was worth it to me. I can't talk very well, but as much as I talk anyway, maybe it's a good thing for me to be able to shut up for a while. Just a little bit. But anyway, I hope you guys like my hair. I dyed it last week, as you probably saw in the previous videos. In last week's videos. Anyway, I am also a kitty today. Why am I a kitty? Because, well, it's cute. You know, it's cute. And then on top of it, my gloves make it easier to hide my wrist brace because my hand is still really messed up. So, it ain't getting any better anytime soon. But I still gotta use it though, right? But I'm gonna take these gloves off because, I mean, they are cute, but it is a lot easier to play with fidget toys without them in my hands, right? So anyway, today we are going to be doing my miscellaneous fidget toys. My box that doesn't have, like, only one thing in it. So it's got like pretty much everything that I have, just that doesn't have a designation, just kind of tossed in there. So, well, not box, but you guys know what I mean. Um, and this doesn't include my holiday fidgets because I will do those probably closer to the holidays again. But anyway, so far we have my Slinky, my pretty metallic rainbow Slinky. And I mean, who doesn't love Slinkies? OG fidget toys. Back from when I was a kid, which is a long fucking time, which is a long time ago. Way back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth. Yeah, I may not look that old, but I am pretty freaking old. I am. I'm turning 38 this year, so I am pretty old. I am not as young as I look. I'm not the spring chicken I look like. But that's okay. So we've got the Slinky. And then we have my little poppet pouch. I love my little poppet pouch. And I've got something in it, it'll pop like a poppet pop, but it's not doing that right now because I took it out. So the thing that was in it, I took it out so that I could show it to you guys. But it's so cute, it's got a kitty on it. It's a kitty poppet pouch. I got this from Walgreens. And the Slinky I got from Dollar Tree. So, yay, poppet pouch. And then, let's see. This one, my little clapper. I like to call it my standing ovation. It reminds me of like putting two spoons together and just whacking them on your hands, like my grandma and I used to do.
Okay, putting two spoons together.
Hey, get off! Hey! What the fuck? Stop it! Stop climbing on my fan! Hold on a minute.
Sorry, for when?
No one's talking to you, tablet. Alright. Drago, move. Drago, move. Move. Get out of the window. You two try. Stop climbing on my fan. And my tablet. Stop it, you guys. I apologize about that. And in case you guys were wondering, my shirt, it says meow. I love my shirt. It's a cute shirt. I'm sorry about that, you guys. They are very, very naughty. They've been extra naughty lately, and I don't know why. Stay off my fan. And my tablet. Alrighty. Hi. Hi, Trinity. So, I'd like to point out that, unfortunately, we lost all of the kittens that we had from, the litters from Trinity and Callie and Nimue, unfortunately. However, yesterday, I didn't just come home to discover that I found my medication in a really awesome hoodie. I also came home to find that Spell had given birth to 2 new kittens. Come here. Come here. Ugh. This is Spell. She's mad at me right now because I won't let her take the babies out of the basket and hurt them. She's not meaning to hurt them, but she's not being all that bright about it. And so because Trinity lost her kittens and Callie lost her kittens, they've been kind of helping her with hers. So that's why Trinity went back in the basket. Even though they're not her kittens, what does it matter if they're hers or not, right? She can still act like they're hers, can't she? Yeah. That's the way I see it. It may not be hers, but she can pretend they're hers and take care of them like they're hers. Nothing wrong with it. Hide him away. Come here, baby. You want to say hi to the camera? Huh? Say hi. Say, say hi, peoples. Huh? I know. This is Nimaway. I'm sorry. You didn't want to be picked up, but that's okay. It's okay. She wants pets, but she doesn't want to be picked up right now. She's one of the ones that sometimes wants to be picked up, but sometimes doesn't. It's up to her because she says. Oh, Bubba's. Yeah. She wants pets, but not help. She's a sweet girl. Needs to eat more. He's getting skinnies. I don't like how skinnies you's getting. You need to eat more. Alrighty, so anyway, and then I do not have all of these. There are 3 more that I need to get, and so I don't have all of them, but I am working on getting them. Last time Sam and I went to the store and we found where they're at in that section. I didn't have the money for it, and they kind of didn't have the ones that I'm looking for in stock anyway. I mean, they are mystery packs, but I did crack the code on how to figure out which ones are which. So we've got my Sensory FX fidget pens. This one is kind of teal with orange on it, and they do, because they have, so they do that, so you can just kind of, and then this is clicks, and then this fidget for this one. It's noisy, but it's very satisfying. It's the noise that makes it satisfying. For those who don't understand fidget toys or why some of them are noisy, this one, it's the noise that makes it satisfying. And it's like that with some fidgets. Some of them, they're just better with the noise. And then this one, basically same thing with this, but like because it's not solid, you can't really do that, but you can move it back and forth if you want to. The top still clicks. And unfortunately, design flaw, none of them actually write, and none of them can actually be used as styluses, which kind of sucks. It doesn't make them any less useful as a fidget, because they do kind of look like pens and they are very entertaining. But at the same time, it is a design flaw. They could have either at least made it into a stylus or like a mini pen, something, If they're going to look like a pen, at least make it act like a pen. But they are worth the money. They're very expensive. They're worth the money. But this one's pop tube. It's a very quiet pop tube, but because its ends are closed off, that's why it's quiet, because its ends are closed off. They're more quiet when their ends are closed off. So it's a quiet pop tube, but it's still fun to play with. And then this one is kind of like, it's kind of like Velcro, but it's not really Velcro, because it's got like these little buttons you have to push back in to get it to go back. And like I said, all of these have this where it moves, and all of them click. And then so this one You just pull it out like that, and it feels like Velcro. Even though it's not Velcro, it feels like Velcro. So they made basically like fidget toy Velcro that you don't have to worry about replacing the Velcro because Velcro kind of gets ruined very quickly. So I like that they made it feel like Velcro, but at the same time, it's never gonna wear out. So I like that. That's really smart that they did that. Kind of ingenious. Hi, Sage. Do you want to say hi to the camera? Come here, babe. Here. Say hi. Say hi. And then this one I like, but I kind of have a hard time playing with it because of my OCD. Someone who doesn't have OCD would really enjoy this one because my problem with it is once I play with it, I've got to get them back exactly where they were, exactly straight, and it's really hard to get them straight again. But it is really good. It is a really good fidget. It makes good clicks, and it's fun to twist. I do enjoy playing with it, but I can't just leave it like awkward like that. You know, it bothers me, and then I gotta try to put it back and make it all perfect, and it's really hard to get it perfect again. But this is a very good fidget. It's just OCD impaired. So, and then you got that one right there. So this one I would suggest playing with at home and not at a place like a restaurant or the soup kitchen or somewhere like that where you're not going to have time to put it back right and you're going to be thinking about it nonstop until you get it fixed. So this one I would suggest playing with at home, which is why I'm going to actually try to remember to put it in the container I use for the ones that I play with at home. So anyway, let's put that over there. Just to remind myself that that's where it's going, on the table in the container. Then this one is a wacky track in pen form. It's a wacky track shaped pen. Or pen shaped wacky track. And who doesn't love wacky tracks? Who doesn't love wacky tracks? I love wacky tracks. They're one of my favorites. I do. I love them. And I got the click. We got the clip. The one thing I am concerned about with how well this works is if you were to try to use it as an actual clip to like clip it onto your shirt or something. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard for it to actually be pulled off or fall off by accident because it's actually meant to be pulled back and forth. So you can do that satisfying pen snappy thing. So that's one concern, but just don't put it on your shirt. I put it in a little baggie that says, "Don't stress, meout." I love it. It's so cute. I got this from the Dollar Tree too. However, these fidget pens, I ordered these off of Walmart.com. However, the last three I bought, I'm going to buy because I want to get specifically the ones that I'm looking for, not doubles. So I'm going to have to go in store and buy those in the store to make sure that I find the right number on the back of the on the barcode to fly to get the right ones. So there's that. But I know. Hi, Ash. Do you want to say hi? Come here. Oh, big boy. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's such a handsome big boy. I love you, buddy. You want to say hi, Trinity? Come here. Oh, you can say hi too. Say hi. Say hi. I Himalayan and I beautiful. I am flaming lilac Himalayan and I am beautiful. Aren't you? Are you beautiful, Trinity? Hmm? See how fluffy she is? Look at that tail. Oh my God, that fluffy tail. Mm, beautiful. Beautiful. You're beautiful too, Molly. Yes, you are. Beautiful. Yeah. Come here, Chai. Let's show you to the camera too. Wanna say hi? This is Triquatra. Say hi, Triquatra. Hmm? Here she's a good. She's a good, sweet little girl. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a good purr. Oh, I like that purr. Oh, look at that. That's a good purr. Yeah. Love you too. Okay, I got to get back to the video now, though. Okay? Why don't you hang out on my lap? Okay, honey? No. You don't have to go. You don't have to go, honey. Okay. Well, you don't have to stay either. Alrighty, so. That can go back because we do mochi separate. We already did a mochi video. So, okay. Oh, how did you get different? Here. Weirdness. Alright, so. Let's dump this up. Okay. Let's see. I don't have more. Okay, one of these can go. Yeah. I'm thinking out loud, guys. Don't mind me. Alright. I've got a lot of miscellaneous fidgets, so I don't really know where I want to start next. Let's go with the twistle, since I only have one of those. So this is a twistle. It's kind of like a wacky track, kind of like a tangle, so it's kind of like a mix of both. But it kind of reminds me of like a giant bracelet with the links. And it's really fun to just twist it around, and you can play it with it like that, or you can go like this, or you can twist it like that. Like, it's just, it seems really simple, but it's actually really fun to play with. So, and I love its colors. It's really pretty colors. I love those kind of macaroon type colors. So there's that. That actually goes back in there, actually. And we've all seen my, stop it! Be nice. We've all seen my infinity cubes, right? Oh, okay, so this is a regular infinity cube of, like, basically, like, cotton candy colors of blue and pink. So this is like kind of a plain one. It endlessly just flips, and it's so fun. It's so satisfying because it's just endless play, and I love it. So there's that. And then there's this one, which is my favorite because it's purple and it's kind of galaxy. So, see, it's got stars on it. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And it does the same thing. It's just prettier. That's the only difference. This one's just prettier. Actually, I should put that one in my at-home fidgets too. Actually, let's do that. And then, let's see. That was at-home fidgets also. Okay, let's see next. Next we have this one I kind of made because I bought contact solution to make slime, and it kind of came. The container kind of came in it. So I got this great idea to put, like itty bitty tiny miniature mochis inside of it. So it's got like little skeleton mochis in there, like little skeleton people. And so it's really kind of cute. And you just poke it, and it's squishy. I like it. So I kind of made that one. kind of like the lip gloss container, the round lip gloss EOS lip gloss container ones that Dr. Squish made. Only this is like, with mochis and contact lens container. I'm going to get more, and I do have other ideas of things to put in there, but but you can only do ones that are like really, really, really tiny, because the thing in the container, the hole you put it in, having a fibrofog moment. It's not very shallow. It's not very deep. It's very shallow, and it's very very small. So you've got to go with this, like the ultra tiny mochis. So, and then we have this. I love because it's like an infinity cube, but it fits in your hand. So it's like, I can't remember what it's called. It's not a bicycle chain, but please be careful, you guys. I have a drink up there. And then, so it's basically two keychains hooked together, and you just endlessly just rotate it, and it's really fun. It's one you can play with one hand, and it's quiet, and it's fun, and I really hope that Wolf did okay. I have to keep checking to make sure that they don't steal the kittens, because when they do that, they dig their teeth in really deep, and it hurts them. So I've lost a few kittens that way recently because of them doing that. So that's a problem. And then, let's see. I've got pop tubes. Who doesn't love pop tubes? And we'll do one pop tube, just one. And then we've got this little mini pop tube. Well, not mini. Well, I think it's considered a mini, but it's really tiny. Let's do it without my fingers. I like doing it with my fingers on there because I get a better grip on it. But it does make better sound if you don't do it without your fingers. I think I'll leave that with my house fidgets. Oh, sorry, babe. Did I get you? I didn't mean to get you. And then we've got my micro pop tubes. I think I have another one. I certain I have another one. Thought I had another one. Don't mind the car alarm going off in the background. Oh, I do have another one, and I have a red one. So we've got them of all three of three different colors. But I should probably put these in my at-home fidgets too. All right, watch out. Thank you. And then we got another clapper. And then, let's see. We've got a spin top. We actually have two spin tops. We have this one, and we have this one, which if you spin it fast enough, you spin it right, it actually lights up. I got these from the Dollar Tree. I know I'm forgetting to tell you guys where I got everything from, so let's recap. This I got off of Amazon. Pop tubes. I got all my pop tubes from Mrs. Bench. These I got from Mrs. Bench. This I got from Walmart.com. The blue and pink infinity cube I got from Mrs. Bench. If you guys are not aware of her store, Mrs. Bench's store is fidgettoysplus.com. It's a good store. I like that store. So I'm gonna put the spin tops over there too with my at-home fidgets because I didn't go through my miscellaneous fidgets when I put that together. I was just thinking, I needed a spot for fidgets I play with at home. And then we've got mesh and marble. What in the hell is going on with my camera? What is that? Oh, okay. I figured it out. So we got a mesh and marble, a red mesh and marble. I got a blue mesh and marble. These are fun to play with. You can push the marble back and forth, or you can bounce them like that. And speaking of bounce, I've got congratulations, that worked out so well for you. Now you don't climb on my shit. And then I've got like a bounce. It's got a mesh body, like the mesh of marble, and then a foam head, and you're supposed to just... I'm not going to do it on camera because it'll go flying, but if I let its head go, it'll go flying. So these are fun. Let's put that in the at-home fidgets because that's one you play with only at home. But anyway, and then we've got my little tiger that it just kind of balances on its own because it's got a magnet in the bottom of it to make it stand up on its own. I've got another one of these that's a frog in the bathroom. Hi guys. And then we got this thing. Wow, I'm gonna have to get a whole bin for my at-home fidgets, aren't I? Okay. Some of them though, some of my at-home fidgets I also bring to to church with me, but I don't get to play with them much at church because unless I'm going to the potluck, I don't really have much of a chance to play with them. Because when I do potluck, they do like a gaming thing afterwards where they play board games, and I'm not really into the board games that they play, so I just pull out all my fidget toys, and anybody that wants to play with my fidget toys while I'm there can feel free and dig in and play with the fidget toys with me. I do play with them a little bit before church if I get there early enough, just to keep me busy and entertained while I wait. But um, but yeah, so some of them actually do end up going into my church bag, but because I only go to the go to the potluck once a month because they only have it once a month. Um, I've decided basically to just keep them out on my table most of the time, and then when Saturday night comes around, pick out the ones that I'm putting back in my bag in case I need something to do while I'm waiting at church uh, before I leave. I mean, before it starts. So, some of these are like ones that I play with at church anyway, and some of these are also ones that I keep in my in a bag next to my purse, like hooked onto my purse for if I go to the store with Sam. And I don't get to play with those a whole lot either, um, but anyway, so that's why there's so much that I have them keeping just for playing with at home. So sorry, my voice is starting to go again. And then we got a little pea popper on the other side. It has a Weedle face. Isn't that cute? It has a Weedle face. The other ones don't have faces. See? The other ones don't have faces, but that one has a face. And that one is one that goes back on my bag for my purse. Hi, baby. And then we got this little thing, which is kind of like more of a puppet, but it doesn't really do anything. Oh, it has a rattle in it. It's like eyeballs. Throw that with my at-home fidgets. And then, let's see. We're getting down to it now. We've got, I forgot to pull that out, actually. Because I don't really have my own thing for poppets yet, because I don't have a whole lot of poppets yet. I have a lot of mini poppets, which I show in my shorts when I do pin art with a poppet. Which my pin art is still down there. I forgot to pull that out too. But I mean, so I've got this sugar skull poppet, which I got from Mrs. Bench, and it's got good pops. My only concern is this one is painted on, so I'm worried that the paint will eventually come off. This one is not painted on. This one is just solid. The only paint on it is on the bow, but this one I got from Mrs. Bench also in a I think it was Valentine's Day, a Valentine's Day mystery pack, and that can go back in my backpack in the soup kitchen, and that can go back. You know what? Let's leave that. Okay, and then we've got my plain wacky track, which I also got from Mrs. Bench. So we've got that. I'm trying to put it back the way I had it. And it's like, no, I don't wanna. There. I got it. And that I keep in the little pouch with the stuff that I keep on my purse. And then there's these popper eyeballs. I have them in 3 colors. But like, you kind of bend it backwards and it just pops right out. But you don't want to play with this somewhere where there's a whole lot of people because they go flying. So, but they're really cool. I don't particularly love these though because they really kind of hurt my hands. And I don't like the concept of them actually going flying and having to search for them. So, you two get along. So there's that. I do like them, but they're not my favorite because of that whole, you know, hey, no, drop it. I'll be right back. Spell, God damn it, come here. You stop taking those babies. Stop it. Now get the fuck off. We're gonna hurt them. Stop it. Stop it. I know, baby. I know. I know. I know. I know. That's scary, huh? She hurt you. I know. There you go. Okay. I know. Actually, while I'm up, I might as well. That one can go back in my bag. And my shoes. Go on, Trinity. Go in there with them. Okay, so then this is my pen art. It's really pretty, isn't it? But I use it to do my pen art with a poppet. Maybe I should leave that out too. And then I've got most of my mini poppets are actually in the bathroom. Well, 2 of them anyway. So these are the only ones that I have around the house, aside from the ones in the bathroom. So these are the ones I've got. I want to get more, but you know, I got these 2, the unicorn and the butterfly. I got those from Dollar Tree, and I got, along with the ones in the bathroom, I also got from Dollar Tree. I got this one from a Walmart box that I bought about 2 years ago for Easter. Maybe it was a year ago on Easter. But I bought these boxes that have fidget toys in them for Easter from Walmart, and then I dug through them and I took a few for myself, and then the rest I gave to the kids for Easter. My sister, and my brother's kids, and my daughter. And then so you can be with your babies, honey. I want you to be with your babies. I just don't want you to steal them because it hurts them. Then, let's see. I don't really play with my pop tubes all that often. To be perfectly honest, I really like them. I don't play with them much. So maybe maybe that's something I'll give to Avea. Maybe I'll give her most of my big pop tubes. I like the little ones. I don't really play with the big ones very much, but I really like the little ones. So maybe I'll give those to Avea. I think I'll do that. I'll give those to Avea. And maybe let my friends that I was hanging out with last night pick one too. Maybe I'll let them pick one and then give one to Avea or something. Let them decide which ones they want. Because Avea doesn't appreciate it when I give her a lot of stuff. She doesn't appreciate when I give her anything. So it's really frustrating for me because I want to give her all the fidget toys, you know, but I don't like the reaction of, oh, thanks. But when I give things to my friends that I was hanging out with last night, you know, the reaction they have is the reaction I actually expect Avea to have when when I give her fidget toys. I know that she loves fidget toys just as much as I do. However, the problem is, Trinity! Hold on. Trinity! Stop it. You can't do that. What is wrong with you guys? Stop it. Where is it? What is wrong with you guys? Stop. You can't do that. I've got you, baby. I know. Trinity, fucking move. Yeah. I know, baby. I know. I know. Let go of my brace. Thank you. There we go. But if she reacted the way to fidget toys that they do, she'd be getting a whole buttload of toys all the time. Like, I'd be stockpiling stuff for her birthday and for Christmas. Big time. Because there's a lot of times when I get stuff in bulk because sometimes you can't buy it as one piece at a time. And sometimes I prefer buying in bulk because I put it out for people with who deliver packages to like incentivize them to actually put it where it goes on my porch and not at the bottom of my porch where I'm going to trip over it or where I can't get it up the stairs or at the neighbor's door or pretty much anywhere it doesn't go. And then I also try to give fidget toys away to kids at the soup kitchen and kids at church and whatnot. So I know it costs me a lot of money to do that, but I think it's a very kind thing for me to do that kind of, it brings me joy to see the happiness of other people enjoying something that I enjoy that much too. And I mean, Mrs. Bench does it too, but she does it kind of on a more grander scale where she like makes this whole bag of, or whole basket or whole box of fidget toys to give to her friends when she goes to visit them, which I don't have the money to do that, but it is a really cool thing to do. So I do really enjoy doing that. As you guys can probably see, I do have a bit of a sunburn, so obviously I've been getting some sun, and hopefully I get enough sunburn so that it like turns into a tan and I'm not so white. But anyway, so then I've got on the topic of puppets. Yeah. You talking to me, Onyx? Yeah, you want attention? You can come over here. You're afraid because you're scared they're going to pick on you? I don't blame you, buddy. But so then we got the Simple Dimple. We all know the Simple Dimple. It's pretty much the same thing as a poppet, only the outside is plastic instead of silicone like the pops. So we love Simple Dimples. I don't like big ones. I believe I gave Avea my I think I did. I don't remember. I'll have to look in my holiday poppets, my holiday fidgets to see if I did. But I don't like big, simple dimples. I thought I would, but I don't. It's just too hard for my hands because I'm too small. So if I didn't give it to him, then probably give it to my my soup kitchen friends. Um, as I mentioned them to Sam yesterday, because I just recently started to be able to remember their names because I have a really horrible memory. So unfortunately, when I meet people, I can't remember their names, and it takes me anywhere between months to even like years even to remember someone's name. So so I called them the the friends that have lots of kitties in the van. That's how they lured me into their little coven of friendship. Some people lure people into their vans with candy. They use kittens. Kittens and ADHD. Ash, leave him alone. But but yeah, they're really fun to hang out with. I really love them. They're really awesome people. Um, but so so yeah. Anything that I already gave a double of to Avea that I know she already has one of, and and I know that they'll appreciate it more than she will anyway. um, I'll give to them or try to put it in. Like if it's like something in bulk, I'll put it in my fidgets to give around town to people. But if it's only one thing, I'll probably more than likely give it to them. Um, but so it's good I'm doing miscellaneous fidgets today because then I'll have gifts for them next time I see them. But anyway, so next, what do I want to do next? Let's do my Pop-It Wacky Tracks. So we saw the regular Wacky Track, right? Well, we also have my Pop-It Wacky Track. Same thing, only it's got, it works all the same, but it's also got Pop-Its on it. So it's like two fidget toys in one. Isn't that cool? I love it. And I've got this one which is pink. It has pink links on it. And then I've got this one that has like kind of aqua links on it. And then I have this one that I keep kind of on my table, which has a lot of purple on it. So that's why I keep that one like at home to play with and grab because purple's my favorite color. And this one's kind of like kind of rainbow colors, like really pretty rainbow colors. So that one I keep in my my church backpack. So that's back over there. Is that the one I keep in my church backpack? Or is that the one? Oh no, wait! I keep that in my in my bag for No, wait, yeah, I do keep that in my church backpack. And I keep one of these. I keep the green one in my stuff for the soup kitchen, the green one, the aqua one, and the pink one I keep in my bag of stuff I play with around Sam. Okay, so this one goes over there. I'm losing my mind. And then we've got, it got messed up when I picked it up. It's my fault. Now I have to fix it. But I'm going to unfix it in a minute anyway, right? So then we've got my snake print purple and blue tangle, which we can just like, you can play with it like this, or you can like wrap it around your finger like a phone cord, which I like to do because I grew up in the era of phone cords. We had phone cords when we were kids. Yes, I am old. We had phone cords when we were kids. Not the ones that you just plug into the bottom of your device and with a USB cord and it charges. No, we had phones that connected to walls that had cords that looked like tangles and we would wrap the cord around our fingers while we were on the phone talking, and so they really did look like this, but they're like wires. So like it was a fidget toy within itself. That the phone was its own fidget toy. Which is probably how Tangles came up with this idea. Was probably the whole phone cord thing, is because everybody played with the phone cord. Everybody, I know I did. I mean, let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you played with the phone cord when you were a kid. When like if you're old enough to where you actually had phone cords as a kid. I'm that old. But but yeah, we had phone cords. So tangles are like playing with a phone cord, and they are really fun to put back together. They're not annoying about it like that one fidget pen. But there's that. I need to pull out my fidget pens too, don't I? Why did I not think of that? I'm doing miscellaneous fidgets and I forgot to pull out all my fidget pens. Okay. There's that one. And then there's Joe's. Alright. So, speaking of fidget pens, I have fidget pens. Okay, so this one I really love. I bought this. I think I bought this off of Walmart. I either bought this off of Walmart or I bought it off of Amazon, but I think I bought it off of Walmart. So this one, it's bendy, and then it's got a spinner on it right there, and then it's magnetic, and then you can loop it like that. And it has other balls that came with it too, but I took them off of there because I don't play with the extra balls. Get your mind out of the gutter, Heidi, and Lindsay, and Jackie from Nerdy Crafter. Get your mind out of the gutter. You know what I meant by balls, magnetic balls. But I wanted to wait until I get the actual magnetic balls that are like an actual fidget toy and just kind of mix those in together before I play with them. And I want to get one of those balls that has those in there too, like one of those clear ball skins that has the magnetic balls in it, because I think that would be really fun to play with. But anyway, so this also, if I get it right, this also spins like a fidget spinner. Isn't that badass? That's awesome. So there's that one. That one I keep with my sugar log, which I haven't been doing because I'm afraid to check my sugar because I don't have insulin and I know it's high and I'm scared to look at it. So I have not been doing my sugar log because I'm too scared to look. But anyway, okay, well that doesn't help me much. Somehow, the cap on this one broke. Leave him alone, Trinity. I see you. Stop it. And this one is basically like I bought a whole bunch of maze pens because I don't like doing the mazes, but you can if you want to. But I bought the maze pens because when you put fidget pen toppers on top of them and you use them, you can shake them like shakers and they sound cool. So there's that. And then we've got the chew on top of that one. I like to leave these ones at home because I chew on these ones at home because they're bigger and they choke me a little bit. And I have another use for them that I won't say on camera because it's inappropriate. Yeah. But anyway, Sam has a tendency to kind of try to put his fingers in my mouth when we're, yeah. So, instead of accidentally biting off his finger, I figure this is smarter than him losing a finger. Right? And then I've got one in blue. I've got a purple one too, but I don't have a matching pen for it yet. I have been meaning to buy more of these pens in different colors so I can put the purple one on there. And the end kind of came off of this one, so yeah. I had to mutilate it to get it to go back on the pen. Now, so those I play with at home, because they're too big to chew on at the soup kitchen. Which reminds me, another thing I forgot. Where are you? Not in there. Where is it? Another fidget toy I forgot to show you guys of my miscellaneous fidgets. Because I keep these in my backpack for the soup kitchen. Because you never know when you're gonna need to stick a chew toy in your mouth. If you're one of those people that needs chew toys, I'm one of those people that needs chew toys. So there's nothing weird about an adult needing a chew toy. Like, it gets rid of the habit of chewing on your nails, chewing on your hair, chewing on pens. It helps eliminate that habit. So it's actually really good for you if you have those habits to use chew toys. So I've got these 5 little chew straws. That, it's better than chewing on your pens. When I was in elementary school, I chewed on my hair, which is really not good for you, and it's really not good for your hair. And then junior high, I went from chewing on my hair to chewing on my nails. And then I wanted my nails back, so I went from chewing on my nails to chewing on pens. And I did that right up until I bought these. So now I don't chew on my pens anymore, I chew on these. So it really does eliminate the habit. So there's that. I should actually just keep these on my table too in case I need to chew on something at home or chew on something at at the church potlucks, like whenever I need to chew on something. But I need to get more chewies. I want to get into jewelry because you can wear it and you don't have to worry about like having storage for it or having a pocket for it, and it's just right there. So my only concern about jewelry is if like somehow it gets dirty in a way that you don't want to put it in your mouth. You know what I mean? But you can wash them with the dishes, so as long as it's not something you want to chew on on the like right after it gets dirty and you're like out and about and you want to chew on it right then, you know. Maybe just bring like a whole bunch of jewelry, like set yourself up with a necklace and a bracelet and I don't know. This is my one juice for the day. I get one juice a day because juice has sugar in it and I don't want to raise my sugar. So that's my one juice of the day. Okay, and then we've got Pop-It pens. It's got little Pop-It topper on it. And okay. So this one I got from the Dollar Tree. The Chewies I bought from Walmart.com, I believe. Yes, Walmart.com. And this one I got from Mrs. Bunch, from her Fidget Toys Plus. What I really like about this one is it has texture on it. It says "Game Over" on the pop. So when you buy Pop-Its that have texture on the bubbles, it feels really cool. Like it's very satisfying. I love when they have texture on them. I have I have more that have texture on them. I know my pumpkin does. In my holiday fidgets. So that's how I know. It's not just from this one. I do really like the textured ones. So, and then back to the tangles. This is my new tangle, and it is currently my favorite tangle. And I bought one for Vea too. Hers is pink, has a pink bunny on it, because Avea likes pink. Avea likes bunnies. So, so for her birthday, I ordered these so I'd have my kitty and she'd have her bunny. So, I mean, look at it. It's so cute. It's got a purple kitty on it with blue on it. It's so pretty. I love it. And, the same thing as the other one, twist it around your finger like a phone cord or play with it however you want. But I like to twist it around my finger like a phone cord because that's how I like to do it. It's fun for me. And it has got a kitty on it. It's a kitty. You can't go wrong with kitties when it comes to me because I love kitties. So, and then I'm noticing that this one is already an hour long. It's a good thing I'm almost done, huh? And then, and then we got my snack packs that I've gotten over the last 3 months. We've got the pineapple dropper, which is really fun to play with. And you can play with it when you go out and about. So that's one I throw in my church backpack. And then we've got the egg that I got the following month. They have little pieces that go with them, the the pineapple has sunglasses. I'm not going to dig them out today, but the pineapple has sunglasses that have they're really cute. They have like a tree on one side and I'm thinking of are on the other side. I don't remember, but they're really cute. They're really cute. It's very Hawaiian, but it's really cute. The pineapple with its sunglasses and the egg with its frying pan hat. Really, really, really cute. Um, but you can't like actually bring the the droppers clothing with you when you go places because you lose it, and I don't want to lose it. So I just keep it in a container underneath my table, um, so I don't lose it and I can play with it whenever I want. So just kind of set them up as decor. If the cat stopped knocking all my stuff on the floor. And then we've got ice cream. And the ice cream came with a crown. See, cute little ice cream. And then these ones you can't play with outside of the house because you'll lose the pieces. But this is my little popcorn popper. It has a popcorn bag and a popcorn kernel. And then see why you can't play with these outside of the house? It goes flying and then you lose the pieces. I do want to buy little mini erasers to put in these and try and see if those will work too. They have them at Dollar Tree, they have them at Walmart, they have them on Amazon, but I haven't gotten around to buying them yet. So I'll get around to it at some point when I have the money. But that's an idea I have. It's an idea. So those actually need to go in there. And then we've got the next one that I got. Actually, let's see. Let's pull this back. So I do have an extra popcorn kernel, and I got with it some little French fries. And I thought, yeah, it's a popcorn bag, but who says you can't use the popcorn bag to be a French fry bag too, right? Like, why not? Why not use the French fries in there too? Have yourself more options of stuff to put in there to play with before I find erasers that may or may not fit in there to use for that. So we've got the popcorn kernels. We've got 2 popcorn kernels, and then we've got so far we've got 2 French fries. Because you get, I believe, if I remember correctly, you get 5 of these for every snack pack box you get. And in each snack pack box you get a popper and a dropper. So, and it's a mystery of which one you get. So collect them all basically, which is what we're gonna do. We've got 3 of each so far, 3 poppers and 3 droppers so far. So we've opened 3 packs so far, and we're just gonna keep opening more every month. We're gonna keep buying more until we get them all, and then we're gonna switch to another mystery pack thing. We're also doing Elmer's Squishies right now too, which I did discover actually are mochis. So I was very glad to discover that they actually are mochis. So you can basically make your own mochis. So I really like that. And then so we have the little strawberry, and the strawberry comes with a Pop-Tart, little strawberry Pop-Tart, and works the same way. And I have accumulated 2 Pop-Tarts and a thing of grapes. So I mean, if you don't want to play with the Pop-Tart, you can put the grape in there and pop the grape out, and that just fell under my table. Awesome. Okay, good. You didn't fall far. Alrighty. and there's also a clementine. So we could put the clementine in there and the strawberry. That one didn't pop very high. Oh, there it goes. So I mean, there's options. And then let's put those back in the little baggie and put that over there. We're getting down to it though, because this last one is the last thing I'm going to show you guys today. No, don't fall. Me and my clumsiness, I tell you what. Alrighty. And then the last one I got, the one that I got this month, was the bag of chips. It's a bag of chips. And it comes with, like a tortilla chip. I love tortilla chips. And then we just pop it right out of there. Alrighty. Yeah, I love that. Just pop it right out of there. And then it also came with, I think this is supposed to be butter. But until I get the thing that goes with the butter, who says I can't use it as like a cheese cracker in a bag of chips, right? Who says? I like cheese crackers. Let's pretend it's a cheese cracker, right? For now. Maybe even after. And I'll have to come up with the money to get all these little mini erasers so I can do different things to put in these. But yeah, those are all of my miscellaneous fidgets. All the ones I own that are not holiday fidgets. So, I hope you guys liked the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And again, I'm sorry that my voice is kind of going. What can you do? And I'm sorry my cats have been assholes all day. What can you do? I'm working on it. Maybe my voice will come back soon. And maybe they'll behave soon. Let's cross our fingers and hope. But I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.